this video I want to share now, I want to tell you people why it is necessary for you to be spiritual as a person. Not just being spiritual, you should be able to get to the level whereby you have the spirit of discernment. The spirit of discernment can save you from so many things. Watch this video I want to show you. With this video, you will understand why you need to be spiritual so at every time, because the spirit of sensitivity will help you dictate that something is wrong when you are about entering danger, except it is your time and that was your destiny. Without that, this can't happen to you. Watch this video now.
This Nigeria is becoming scarier and scarier by the day. Bro, this Nigeria is scaring me at this point. Now, this story I'm about to share now is one of the most scariest stories I don't ever hear from my life. It's currently being handled by the police. And as a matter of fact, I won't know. And that make me want to share and make everybody know what they go on. Like, I won't know how this matter go end, bro. This is like a horror. Now, what happened? This man on my screen, his name is Mr. Richard Ekpebu. He's a real estate agent in Bayelsa. As a matter of fact, he's the vice president of all real estate agents in Bayelsa. So around June 2025, he was contacted by this guy, George Idumage, also known as Pastor Brandy. So Pastor Brandy contacted him because they've known each other for a long time. Pastor Brandy say, Mr. Richard, I won't sell one land, I need money. Being that you are a real estate agent and the vice president, it go easy for you to sell. I beg, help me market the land. So when he told him, say paper day, say everything, all documentations are correct. So from that June, Mr. Richard started to look for buyer for the land. Around July, Mr. Richard can't see buyer for the land. He can't call George. Say, oh, I don't see buyer. They want to come for inspection immediately and they are willing to pay immediately. Being that you are the landlord, or you are come with the papers. Mr. George now came. The people that wanted to buy the land, they now sent a representative. That one saved day. Then the real estate agent, Mr. Richard, 3 of them, they were there. So they inspected the land and they said they were going to make payment that day. They will make payment because they trust Mr. Richard and his position in Bayelsa State, saying I be the vice president of all agents. So they need to trust him, he no get where to go. So they now said they want to pay money. That which account will they pay to? They now said they should pay to the landlord direct, which is Mr. George, aka Pastor Brandy. They say, okay, now so they wire and go Mr. George. When they wired the 9 million straight to Mr. George, they were now asking, say, okay, where papers? Mr. George now said, I beg you, I forget the papers they Port Harcourt. I only came because I want to know if you people are serious. Nobody say, oh, paper, I can't do paper up and down. They say, okay, they understand. Now, the people said, no, we're not going to let you go until we get papers. Then Mr. Richard now said, una no trust me. George, I have known George for years. You understand? Now my guy. Make George go Port Harcourt, go bring the papers. I'll collect the papers and I will hand it to you. So that was how those people left Mr. George and Mr. Richard. So Mr. George can't leave Richard, which is the estate agent. As he go, the next day, Richard can't call George. Pastor Brandy say, how far now, where the papers? Make I carry and give these people, let's close this deal. You understand? George saying they busy, they do 1 or 2 things. The next day, Richard say, how far George now? Bring these papers, come. These people are disturbing me. Story enter. 3rd day, story enter. 4th day, story enter. Mr. Richard convex. Now the people where pay for the land straight to Mr. Richard, straight to Mr. George, come start to disturb Richard. Eventually, one day, Mr. George's girlfriend, being this girl, now called Richard and I said, come and meet us in the hotel so that we'll give you the papers. So that was how Mr. Richard can't go hotel, go meet George and his girlfriend. As they meet George and his girlfriend for the papers, so they can't drive off. As they drove off, the next day, Mr. Richard, agent's wife, can't they call the husband? How far, honey? How far? The husband go respond saying, in they do one transaction, say they busy. The wife go say, come out today. He say no. The next day she called him, honey, how far now? They come out. He say no. Say one transaction go wrong. You understand? Say it's very, very busy. Transaction went wrong. So she didn't hear from him. Now, the people that paid that 9 million naira to this man, Mr. George, they were now saying, come, okay, give us our money if you are not giving us our papers. They now went to go and report to the police. Police can go arrest Mr. George. As they arrested Mr. George, they brought him to the station. Mr. George now said, how that he has given money to Richard that does not want to sell land again. So he has transferred the money to Mr. Richard, who is the real estate agent, that they should go and collect their money from Mr. Richard. So them now, they were now calling Mr. Richard. Richard was not picking. They go text Richard, Richard go respond, because Richard was not responding on WhatsApp. He now told his wife that Mr. Richard, who is the estate agent, will say he is on the run. That transaction no go well. The wife converse, come say, come, this small money, 9 million, now make you the run from family. Now where you don't get money, I no be your wife again, you dey treat me wrongly, you no want follow me talk, you no want come my house, you know those things. She was not talking to him. She now even told him that, honey, you know me, I do business. Me say if I get money from my account. While they were chatting. So the husband, Mr. Richard, who is the agent, come say, oh yeah, you know what? Come and meet me in a hotel. Maybe and you talk with him day. Now, the night that she was supposed to go and meet him in the hotel, she now had fever. Because she no fit go. But she said she don't like the fact saying now only chat the husband, they chat him. Do you understand? That night, the husband can send her 15,000 naira. That is Mr. Richard, the agent, this guy. Send 15,000 naira to the wife. So the next morning, the wife said she was not feeling good. She now said she wants to go and report to the police that the husband is acting strange and she does not know where the husband is. So as she was on her way to the police station, the president of all agents in Bayelsa, you know the husband is the vice. The president now said, come, where your husband? I don't look for him for how many days now, I no see him. The wife say, even me, now only chat at the chat him, I never see him. I they call, I know the pig boy, they chat me. So they now say, I want to go and report to the police. So they now went to the police, they now made the report. When they came back, that president now can go, you know, as a real estate agent. So himself, they go check land. As he now went to one particular land. As he was about to enter the land, one farmer can come out. The farmer can say, Oga, I beg, no enter that land or something they happen for you, I don't understand. Few days ago, I heard 3 gunshots. Two. And then I immediately went to go and peep. And I saw a car driving out. And I wrote the plate number. See the plate number. Then I went back there. I didn't see anybody. But I saw slippers. Now carry the slippers. So that president of the Real Estate Agents Association now snapped the slippers. Now sent it around. Say, who get the slippers? They say they hear gunshots. But they don't see anybody. They see slippers. As they were distributing the slippers, they now sent it to the wife of Mr. Richard. The wife of this man. Mr. Richard's wife see the slippers. Now my husband's slippers be this. Now my husband's slippers be this. So they immediately went to the bush. As they were searching, lo and behold, Mr. Richard's body 9 days inside the bush. Now, they can't carry the plate number when that farmer writes. As they carry the plate number, they now went to go and trace the plate number with road safety. When they track, they now identify the name. Lo and behold, the name tallies with Mr. George, who is the owner of that land. Where contact Mr. Richard say in one sell land. Apparently, now Mr. George, bye! Mr. Richard, bro. To what end, my God? To what end? Money? They buy Mr. Richard. So they now kept on telling Mr. George, they come the tracker. Mr. George, don't fly from Bayelsa, don't use road, don't enter Lagos. So he did Lagos. While they were surveilling his accounts, they put surveillance. They can't notice say he transferred 1 million naira to somebody. So all the people he transferred money to, they can't trace them. So they now found out that he transferred money to a female name. So they now kept on tracking. Now they now tracked. Lo and behold, when they tracked to a particular house, when they got to the house, the girl where they track, she don't pack her things, put her for diner. She won't move. Lo and behold, now a girlfriend. So that day, where they tell Mr. Richard, may Mr. Richard come meet them for hotel. When they drove out, they drove to that empty land where they go, bye! Mr. Richard, Mr. George and his girlfriend, where they call T Salvage on Facebook. They drove, now there they light Mr. Richard, now there they buy him. They come put inside that leather. To make matters worse, police can search the property, so she put inside the diner. They can't see the gun where they use. Bro. I don't want that.
Jesus Christ.
Nothing matter. Answer that call. Where the drive from?
Traffic come there here.
Answer that
Which floor? Don't be say your house. Who get the person? Don't be a person. Don't be say your house. If you don't let go slap you. I saw you when you loaded it.
I did not bring it outside, inside.
Are you not the one that put it inside?
Boy, human beings are wicked, bro. Human beings are wicked. To what end? How much be the money, bro? How much is this money? How much? How much?
For money.
How much? They arrested her. They carry her to station. So when they got to the station, they started tracking. So as we speak now, they don't track George. As George won't leave Nigeria from the airport. According to the story, they've arrested him from the airport. So currently, they are at the Bayelsa State Police Command. First things first, I want to give a special shout out to the Commissioner of Police of Bayelsa, CP Alonyenu Francis Idu. Your boys did amazingly well on this case. Amazingly well. For the first time, I don't get anything to complain about police. Bro, from the tracking, everything you people did. Bayelsa State, Bayelsa State Police. If you know they do bad for this one, I try. So now to the wait now make justice, sir. Because this kind of person, this judge and the girlfriend, they're not supposed to live with people like us for this world. Not be today these people go down, they do this thing for that girl to get gone, and there's not be only those gone they see how many things they see for her hand, different tools of different guns. They see some components of AK-47 and some bullets. It's not their first time. Now this one God take hold their hand. How many people these people go down buy like this, collect their property? This girl, see how she did. If you see this one now for Instagram now, you go say, oh my God. Only if God will let us they see people hearts, then we go know the kind of people where they deal with every day. We go know the kind of people where they buy something for her hand. We go know the kind of person who they feed. See how she did, bro. We go know see that buyer this girl be. So she was trying to run away when police trace her and catch her. Now they don't catch her and George, then they station. Now you don't make this woman widow. Meanwhile, you George, this is your wedding day. Man will come out me go hustle for daily bread for him and his family. Now una just claiming life like that. The craziest part be say that time that they were chatting his wife, where the wife.
So, after watching that video, it's very emotional to touch, to say, but I want you guys to learn something from this video. That's what I want to explain. One thing I want you to understand is the spirit of discernment. George was actually like the cause of Richard was actually the cause of his death. Let me explain. Relax before you start attacking me. This is why Richard is at fault. One, the first day they went there to make that payment, you can't transfer money from your client's account to your to the person, the owner of the whatever. Like now, let's say this AirPod I'm wearing, I want to sell it. I come and meet you. I said I want to sell this AirPod. Then you say you have somebody that want to buy. You should be in the middle of this business. Do you understand me now? So Richard would have been in the middle of the business. He would have been the one that would receive the alert. Since George was not with the document, whether he was with the documents or not, at first, on the process of negotiation, all the money should be transferred to Richard first. After the transfer of the money, which now that George brought complaint, then let's say probably George came with George, okay, just say he forgot the documents. Fine. Richard collect the money. Just transfer the money from your account to my account. Let me keep it. When you bring the documents, I'll transfer the whole money back to you. That's how a businessman should behave. If you're doing any middleman job, this is what you should do. Make sure you're protecting the interests of your client and protect the interests of the buyer from your client, from the seller. You should be in the middle of this business. Anything that should transpire between you people, you should be the one that everybody should be meeting. Judge should be talking to you, your client should be talking to you. Have judge brought the documents? Yes. Okay, have you collected the document? Yes. That's how you work as a middleman. Don't ever be foolish to the point of allowing your client to transfer money to the seller. Anything you're selling, make sure you are in the middle of that business. That money should be with you. When you know that both sides, the person that is selling have completed all the things and handed it over to you, you as a middleman, you not send it over to the buyer, and make sure you don't release what the person that is selling, your client, you don't release anything he gives to you to the buyer until you collect the money from the buyer. You're supposed to be in position of these two things. Both the document and the money was supposed to be with Mr. Richard. So that is where he effed up. Now, aside from that, after like 4 days, he was calling that judge should send this money. Judge told him, come and meet me in a hotel. He would have understood that this guy is trying to play a game. Because it's somebody that collected money and the next day he was supposed to deliver this thing. What happened that he took it off after 4 days? Even if he wanted to go there, he was supposed to go there with police officers. Do you understand? And you should see, now this is where the spirit of discernment came in. The wife, the day she was supposed to go to that place, she fell ill. That sickness wasn't just a normal sickness, it was a rescue sickness. It was for her own safety. That was the main reason why she could not go. Imagine if she went, they would have also buy her. Do you understand? So, Mr. Richard didn't listen to himself. He look at what happened to the wife. Now, according to what in the story now, the wife, instead of going there alone, she took police. That was exactly what Mr. Richard was supposed to do. Don't trust people when it has to do with money. Money can change people any minute, anytime, especially poor people. Do you understand? People that have not seen money before. Once you entrust them with money, they start shaking. They start shaking. You know, they will F off with the money. So, I don't know your own contribution to this video, because VDM have actually done a great job by appreciating the police and everything, and creating awareness. This type of videos should be flying. It should be flying so that people will not fall victims again of this same situation. Do you understand? So anything you're doing, make sure you're using your brain to work, not your emotions. You don't work with emotions, you work with your brain. No matter how close the person is to you, if you're a middleman, make sure you're protecting the interests of the both people. Everything should be in your custody so that you will not fall a victim of evil circumstances. Do not forget to like, share, and comment on this video. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Also follow us for more. Thank you, guys.